Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Caroline Stanley, and I'm the Democratic candidate for your Nebraska Senate. Today, I want to discuss with you some of the vital principles and policies which will help me in serving you as your Nebraska Senator, and things that I will get done to ensure that your needs are met. My first point to the people of Nebraska, if I'm elected to be your senator, is that I plan on working and proposing new legislation that will increase funds for schools and teachers. This money that would be funded would not be put to waste. These funds would help schools to hire, maintain, and increase pay to teachers, invest and keep up to date on the material that they use in the classroom, and to lower out-of-pocket pay for items teachers use in their daily teachings. I plan on doing this not by raising taxes, no, but by adjusting and distributing things that our taxes are being used on. This does not mean that I would be taking away from big things, just things that we could use the money elsewhere. For example, the Department of Defense runs 234 golf courses. The money, $140 million, can instead be moved, with some of it still being left for things like golf courses, and be put into schools. My second point to the people of Nebraska is that when I'm elected to be your senator, I will also work on and introduce a bill that will help decrease the amount of student loan debt. This will allow more people to be able to attend higher education. It will also help decrease the cost of college. This, in the long run, will benefit lots of people. For example, since doctors require a higher education than most, to be able to pay them, doctor visits become pricier than most would hope for. When this bill would go into place, it would make then the doctor's educational expenses reduce. This then, in terms, will make doctor visits cheaper than what they are at the moment. We as America spend a significant amount of money on healthcare as of right now. Another thing that I would work on is introduce to legislation is the access of universal healthcare and the prices that come with it. Finally, the next thing that I would make happen when I'm elected to be your senator is that I would introduce legislation to get rid of standardized testing, which is valued heavily in schools of all levels. This legislation will work to replace standardized testing and replace it with a system that measures not only knowledge, but it will also measure what an individual performs best at in a more significant aspect. If I'm elected to be your senator, I promise to give all to my position and make sure your issues and concerns are adequately addressed locally and nationally. Thank you.